An area that I've drawn a lot of attention to is the school-based resource teacher model. And I want to be cautious when I draw attention to that, in that there are some wonderful people doing wonderful work in resource teacher positions. But because the resource teacher model functions on split assignments, where somebody is part of this and part of that, there is a tendency at times for one job to push the other job off the desk. And that's a natural inclination to happen. And I think there are instances where that's happened. And again, they're not uniform across the district, and I'm not criticizing any individual, but I think they're worthy of paying attention to. The other issue around a resource teacher model that I think needs to be addressed is that because you've got a school-based model running with resource teachers on split assignments, you have an awful lot of people in those positions, because they're fractional. Most people are fractional. You can't find highly qualified people in low incidence categories to fill all those positions. It's not, no district can pull that off anymore. It's really hard to find qualified special ed people. That means that sometimes, with the very best of intentions, there are folks operating in resource teaching positions who don't have the technical expertise in certain low incidence categories. So, I mean, for example, if they suddenly have a visually impaired child, that may be a brand new experience for that person, or a child with autism. They're not that familiar with it. They may be much more knowledgeable about gifted, or some other combination. And that sometimes plays and is causing some problems. And I've talked about that in some detail.